Sunsetty, sunset, sunsetty, sunset, sunsetty, sunset. That's where I'm at right now. Sunsetty. I hope that didn't fuck up the lens like that, but you guys are about to spend the sunset with me. Now, this is my freeform locks, as you guys already know, but I'm still in the works of retwisting my roots. I do my own hair. I don't know if y'all know that already or not, but you know now. But anyway, what's up, y'all? Sunset. Sunset to everyone. Sunset to everyone. I needed the sound of the water in the background because I'm so used to living by the shore. You know, I'm used to living by water, living by the shore. It's like second nature, almost first nature for me. It's really therapeutic. If you see little beach gnats flying around, that's what they are. They're like real tiny. Yeah. But anyway, I know it's gonna get dark real soon, but my favorite time, honestly, is the sunset time. So that's what we're doing. Now I'm just cooling it. Topics. Well, topics. There's a curiosity, I guess. How can you go through so much stuff and not talk to anybody about it? I don't get it. How can you go through so much stuff and not talk to anybody about it? Curiosity's like, and you know, okay, I feel like I gotta paint a picture too for y'all. I don't feel the need to explain nothing or nothing at all. I'm just being myself. Now, mind you, when I choose to express myself however I feel to do so, that's just me. No one's explaining nothing. No one's overthinking or doing anything of that nature, or doing any of this or that. Honestly, like when I listen to other people speak, they're typically, oh, that's so cute, dogs in the water. Typically, I like to say hounds, I don't like to say dogs. Hounds. But anyway, typically, see now, lost my train of thought because I saw those dogs in the water. It was so cute. They were so cute. Lost my damn train of thought. Anyway. So yeah. That's just me being myself. Simple as that. You know what I mean? That's just me being myself. Organically. Naturally. I feel like if everybody was like, you know, more organic, just being themselves, life would be much more fun, much more flexible. You know, I think so anyway. I don't know about you, but I think life would be pretty cool. A lot more peaceful. A lot less friction, you know. That's how I feel. That is how I feel, y'all. But anyway, picture this. I don't know. Today is just more about just processing everything. You know what I mean? Just processing everything. Like I said before, just taking it a day at a time. Imagine you being yourself since as far as you can remember. Since a baby, a little girl, little boy. Imagine being yourself, just staying true to yourself no matter what. You made a promise to yourself that, you know what? You gave yourself a choice. Nobody gave you, what's it gonna be? No one did that. You made a promise to yourself saying, hey, should I pay more attention towards understanding other people? You know, psychologically, etc., and like the whole nine. Or should I pay more attention towards understanding myself? Should I know other people more than they know themselves? Or should I just focus all of that precious attention and energy as a young person? Talking like I'm old. Anyway. Maybe in spirit. But no, I'm actually super young in spirit. Maybe both at the same time. But anyway. Or should I know myself more than anybody ever will in my life? Should I study myself and just zero in on the attention on myself? No matter what. That means, even if I was in a relationship, once upon a time, if I ever was, it's like I wouldn't really pay that man too much time or that partner too much attention like that. Because all of my attention is too much on myself. Not in a selfish way, or maybe so, but in a very healthy kind of selfish way, if you get me. I had a really good lunch earlier. So, hey, I welcome burps and farts. So if I fart, that's a blessing. If I burp, that's a blessing. You should look at it like that too. You don't gotta feel ashamed about it. For what? Why? Who's keeping count? You know what I mean? Anyway. I made a promise to myself. I'm going to know myself better than anybody would ever know me. I don't know why I had thoughts like that when I was a little girl. And I mean, I was real young. Like 4 years old, 3 years old. I was young as hell. Thinking like this. And I was just observing people around me. Like, should I focus on... Because, you know, there was like... So I made that decision. And I chose to know more about myself than other people. What I was going after by making that decision was a peace of mind that can never be broken, a peace of mind that no matter what a person may do, if they try to, whatever they may try to do, it's not going to break what I built within myself because of all the attention I gave myself. All the self-love and self-care I gave myself since I can remember. Yay, hi, since diapers. Poopy pants. Since diapers, okay? You know what I mean? So, since the poopy pants days. Poopy, diapers, okay? And one thing about me, I never change. I evolve. And I love on myself throughout every stage. See, as I'm speaking now I'm starting to get topics that I've been meaning to talk about anyway. So we'll get to that. We got some motherfuckers in the back right now. I'm just gonna let them pass on. Pass by. So you gotta watch what words you say after the word pass. Okay? Let this sweet couple pass by with their hounds. They're cute too. I'm talking about the hounds. There's nowhere else I'd rather be right now, though. No, I take that back. I'd rather be indoors in my own sanctuary home with my child and not living on the damn street. That's where I would rather be, other than here. So, no, I take that back. I'd rather be home, my own home, in my name, my sanctuary, an experience I've never experienced in life. You get that? I am now an evolved woman of the sun, UN of the sun, who I've never experienced having her own home at all. I have not experienced having my own home. Nope, never have. I don't know what it's like to experience the sanctuary and the peace of mind of just existing in peace inside of my own space. No one invades in that space at all. You know how when you go outside, there's always somebody invading in your personal space, like walking past you, walking too close, all of that? Nah. That's an experience I do not want to experience when I have my own home. I want it to only be just my child. Boop, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I've never experienced me and my son, me and my child, or daughter, have never experienced just being in our own home. Our own home. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you're just seeing my life in a different kind of lens. And you just see one thing. And that's it. But, depending on who you are, I'm talking to those who get it. Okay? I'm talking to those who get it. I'm talking to those who resonate with me and where I'm coming from. I'm talking to those who can feel what I'm talking about. It's a feeling. Yeah, it's a feeling. So, me and my child never experienced having our own home ever. Okay? Not once in life. You understand? That's the strongest reason why I don't care for relationships. I don't care for marriages. I don't care to live with men. I just don't care. It's an accumulation of pain that have been accumulated over the years of living on the streets. Yes. Not in groups of people, no. If I'm going to be on the streets, I'm going to be solo. I tried the whole one other person thing, being homeless on the streets. I would not recommend that. Don't recommend that. If you're going to be on the streets, or you're forced to be, or whatever, be by yourself. That way, you can learn yourself, you can gauge yourself, you know yourself in particular ways that others would not know. You have patience for yourself, patience that most other people usually don't have patience for. Oh my God, your voice is so loud. Oh my God, complaints. You know what I mean? To evade the complaints. Be by yourself if you're homeless. You know what I mean? Like, be by yourself. If you can handle it. I guess it's not for the faint of heart. It's not. It's not for the faint of heart. But yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, me and my child never had our own home. Nope. That's the only thing that I always fantasize about. That's the only thing that is fantasized about. This has nothing to do with an overbearing parent, overbearing mother. Oh, she's doing too much of this. Oh, she's doing too much of that. Oh, has nothing to do with that at all. No. Oh, maybe you should let your child stay with whoever's staying with them now. You don't know the story, and you never will. Probably won't. And if you somewhat got a fraction of the story, you're not going to grasp what's really going on behind these eyes. Or non-existent altogether. So, all I'm fantasizing about is not lust, not sex, not marriage, not relationships, not being harassed every fucking day by the opposite sex. I don't care for people rolling up on me on their cars, harassing me on foot, all because I'm forced to be homeless right now. I mean, right now, I've been homeless for quite some time, okay? It's been some years. All I fantasize about is just rescuing my child and us being in our own home. Period. Basics. Essentials. The decency of essentials for a sentient being. The basics. I'm not talking no complicated stuff like, oh, I want a mansion with 50 rooms and 50 bathrooms. I want candy canes that decorate across the whole perimeter of my sanctuary. Diamonds sparkling everywhere. I'm not talking about all that. I'm not. Oh, I want the shiniest car ever of the same year I'm in. I don't care about that. Whatever you think I care about, I don't care about. Whatever you think I don't care about, I do care about. Huh? Whatever you don't think I care about, I do care about. Whatever you think I do care about, I don't care about. It's like that. Okay? You think I care about romance? I can give two shits. You think I want some marriage? I think not. You think I want to have sex all the fucking time? After doing videos that you know darn well that I was talking about the cons of sex for females in general throughout history, why our energy levels are always low compared to females who don't have sex too much like that. Their energy levels are higher. But same goes for the opposite sex too, you know, when they retain, retention, you know what I mean? Semen retention. Y'all know about that. Well, it's similar to females too. Only like something different happens with us. You know, we don't necessarily need a male to have children. We don't. That's not being cold, that's being factual. Stop lying to us. Stop lying. And maybe you might be in a better position when you don't lie. But I get it. Because during particular timelines, you gotta lie to survive. I get that. You gotta lie to survive. I remember when I was a child, right? Oh, did I kill one? No. Oh my God, I hope I didn't kill one. There's like a bunch of small little crabs like everywhere, right? And I am so mindful, like I do not want to step on any of them. But typically they're quicker. Like they know when there's a human around. So they'll like sideways. I'm gonna let you go ahead and be there. All right now. Oh, you're getting closer. They know how to move. You know what I mean? So. Oh, there's always a motherfucker lingering around. As always, invasive motherfuckers. Look, I'm tired of all this invasion. Invasive. Oh, look at the sunset, guys. Check it out. Isn't that gorgeous? Right? Now that is a sight to behold. Oh my God. Look at my raven just chilling over the waters. Yeah, that's me. I'm that raven flying above the waters. Actually, me and my child are those ravens. We'll be felines too. Anyway, I'm gonna stop right there. I see what you're doing there. Jotting down every syllable I say. Anyway, so it pays to mind your own business though. It pays to stay in your own lane. It pays to mind your own business. It pays to not be afraid of yourself. Like to not fear yourself. Because it's not things outside of you that you're afraid of. No, it's not. It's not that. No, don't let these people lie to you. The fear is not anything outside of you. It's whatever that's in you that you're avoiding to face. Anyway, we're going to leave that alone, okay? I'm leaving that alone. I'm leaving it alone. Hey, that's between you, you, and you, you, and you, and you over there too. All together inside of your head. It's all of y'all. That's between all of y'all. All of y'all, okay? That's between all of y'all. And it's all good and gravy. Gravy. But yeah, no, seriously. That's all I think about, man. Like, oh, gosh. See what I mean? See that little... That's exactly what I mean. They are trying to get to me. But anyway. You're so expressive. Oh, thank you. Oh, I wish this mother cat. I wish he could fucking move the ground. Why are you there? Like, there's so much space out there. Why do people feel the need to be so damn close to each other? It's so icky. It's disgusting. Who wants to... Like, okay, if I had my own car right now, right? It'll be my second one. I don't have a car like right now. I mean, it'll be my second one. Like, okay, I'm not just using my legs now type of thing. But anyway... If I had a car, I'm driving through, okay, I want to go to the store real quick, so I'm going to go ahead and park my car, right? I'm going to park my car somewhere where my car can, like, breathe and have a lot of space around the vehicle, you know what I mean? Like, there's no car right next to me. There's no car, not even a couple of lanes next to me. No, like, I'm way out there where there's a lot of space around my car. I don't like to park like right next to people, bro. I'm the same way when it comes to on foot. I don't like to stand near people. No. This planet was not made for people to feel suffocated. This planet was not made to feel like, oh my freaking Lord, why is every piece of land feeling like it's being invaded in? Invasion. Why do I feel like it's back in the olden times? Like the natives, they minding their own business. The natives are minding their own business, doing their own thing peacefully. You know, we were peaceful people. We are still peaceful people. Until invaders want to come through in their little ships, some even on foot, and their weird behaviors and their gunpowder and whatever weird foods that they got going on that we don't eat. You know, they try to, you know, force feed us like, you know, this is the new culture. This is the new world now. Like, okay, look. The beginnings of brainwashing. The beginnings of whitewashing. The beginnings of forget who you are. You know what I mean? I mean, think about schools. Reform schools. Before school was school the way we think school is, school was actually just an institution kind of prison for smaller humans. So they are no longer native by the time they graduate from that institution. They're not native no more. They're a citizen. Proper citizen. You're not native no more. We cut your hair. So you can't defend yourself in war. If we ever want to wage war on you, we cannot defend yourself. Now, as I'm talking, right, you saw how my energy got up a little more, right? So there is this white devil that's just standing right here. Just a white devil male standing right next to me, you see? Why the hell is this motherfucker on the phone? Let's walk around. We got some exploring to do. As I hate invaders. I know hate's a heavy word, but that's one thing I do hate. I hate invaders. You know, there's invaders everywhere. There's always one in every corner. Every corner. You feel what I'm saying? There's always one in every motherfucking corner. I don't like that shit, especially if you got your own fucking car, bitch. You got your own fucking car, bitch. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. See all that space? Do you see anybody over here? But that motherfucker want to be there? Right next to me? Yeah. Invaders, motherfucker. Invaders. Speaking of invaders. God, they're fucking annoying. Like, look at all of this room. You are not here. You are not standing that close to me just because you wanted to enjoy the scene. No, you're not. You're not standing there just to enjoy the scene. You are standing there. Whenever I see a white devil on the fucking phone, it's never good, bro. The last time, I wasn't going to disclose this. I don't think I even should, but anyway. Let's just say I got experience to where when the white devil is on a phone, I don't give a fuck if it's a white devil man, white devil female. When the white devil is on the phone, typically, it's never good. Or it's for their profit. One or the other. It's never good for whoever that's around. They're always calling the corrupt cops. Look, white devils and corrupt cops go hand in hand. White devils and corrupt cops go hand in hand, bro. I know from experience. Can't tell me no different. I would love for somebody to show me different, though. Like, shit. That would... I don't know if that's going to comfort me, though. You can only disclose, like, 1 or 2 cases. 3, maybe. But it's very few. As opposed to many other corrupt cases that are evident. That probably got destroyed at this point. Anyway. That annoyed the freak out of me. Back to what I was saying before I started to escalate like a motherfucker. Because I started to get more pissed off. That white devil man did not move. He was by himself. He did not have... He's one of those game stalkers. It's easy to tell. That's so easy to tell. And it's a damn shame. We're in 2025 and these invaders, these white devil invaders, all the way back in Pocahontas times, is still doing the same bullshit. Still doing the same weird behavior, pervert, rapist, murderous kind of behavior towards natives. They're still doing that these days. It does piss me off. It does. Nah, it does. It pisses me off. It irritates the crap out of me. But back to what I was saying, though. All I think about, and look at all these rocks. I love the rocks. I love the rocks. And the sunset's still gorgeous. So no one is disturbing nothing. These white devils can't create nothing at all. They can't create nothing. They don't have the capacity to create. They don't know how to create. They only know how to destroy. All they know how to do is destroy. That's it. They know how to dismantle. They know how to just do heinous things. They know how to do all kinds of fucked up. Excuse me. It is what it is. But when it comes to the natives, when it comes to melanated folk, or really when it comes to natives of the planet, you don't even got to be native. You don't even got to be melanated is what I'm saying. You don't have to be native. Keep saying that. You don't have to be melanated. You know what I mean? You could be native to the planet. Now, when I say native to the planet, you'll know if you're native to the planet or if you're just a bot. You will just know. If you don't know, then you're probably a bot. If you do know, then you're a native. Simple as that. If you don't know, you're a bot. If you do know, you're a native. No room for explanation. But, anyway. Yeah. So, I basically painted y'all a picture of my current state of affairs in brief. And I demonstrated a little bit. I got that white devil man on camera. I was not trying to do all of that. Trust me, I was not trying to get nobody on camera. Like, that is so annoying to me. Honestly, it's mad annoying. Now I'm just playing with my hair. But I am going to move pretty soon, though, because I just don't trust a white devil on the phone, bro. It did not go well with me last time when that happened. I ended up leaving the so-called domestic premises. I ended up leaving the domestic premises just, and I got far enough, but just for things not going, just to be rolled up on with a corrupt cop in the car, badge, and cuffs. So, but even way before then, I already knew not to trust these white devils. I already knew. I'm going to continue to say white devils. I don't care who's offended. And to be honest with you, it's the older generation of white devils that actually don't mind being called that. I social experimented with that when I was drunk one time. Just having fun. Because I needed it. God damn it. So, whenever I get irritated, when a white devil woman is approaching me while I'm having fun and doing my thing, I ignore them. There's no energy there. I ignore them. I sing my thing. I sing. And there was like a younger white devil woman that was right there, like no personal space, like right there. Like, back up. I don't know you. Why are you trying to talk to me? I'm having fun. Leave me alone. Back in your car. You got a car. You got a home. Go somewhere. Hello. Leave me alone. Why are you up here? Why are you coming to me? You know what I mean? I didn't say all that, but in my head, I'm like, dude, my body language just naturally went backward. Like, that's my body language. And then there was an older white devil woman. Much older. And I mean much older. Any day now. Much older. Not trying to be disrespectful, but, you know, just trying to paint a picture here. And there was a cat. Confirmation. Black and white cat. But, I was calling both of them white devils, right? The older lady, she didn't mind it. She smiled at me. And she waved at me. So, either you guys are sending me the mixed, mixed signals. You know, you act like you don't like it, but you secretly are obsessed and you do, and it's really weird. But, you know, to each their own. You got it. To each their own. But anyway, I don't know what to title this, but it's just going to be another sunset experience, guys. It's just going to be another sunset. Yeah, these white devils, bro. I don't know how they're going to do this, but they're going to have to figure out how to extract that nasty, nasty, nasty ass trait of wanting to invade in another person's space of any kind. They have to learn how to extract that, and they have to learn how to extract that pretty soon. That's all I'm saying. That's going to become a big ass problem. He messed up by standing there and lingering there like he's some damn supervisor of mine. I have no supervisor. I have no supervisor. You understand what I'm saying when I say that, right? Right. I have no supervisor. Nor does my child have a supervisor. The supervisor of my child is me and my ancestors. No one else. I'm the supervisor. I don't have a supervisor. My ancestors. You know, if you would like to say it like that, sure. But we're more fam, and it feels more comfortable than the office light word supervisor. Like just like the office light inside of a building, that light is dead. It's not natural. It's not like you go outside and you finally get some fresh air, some fresh medicine that's already in the air that heals your body naturally. You get fresh light that is not artificial and is actually healthy for your skin. You know what I mean? And then healthy moonlight. You know what I mean? I don't mean I don't mean that artificial office light that be right in the middle of the sky. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Don't look at me like that. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Okay. You good? You sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? We're going to laugh. We're going to smile because that pissed me off earlier. But we're not. It don't deserve any breaths. These devils want the attention so damn bad. They drink off of fame. They drink off the clout. They're white devils, they're natural clout chasers. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but white devils are natural clout chasers, okay? It don't matter if they're in their white devil skin or if they're in another skin, but they're still doing their white devil shenanigans. You follow me? White devil shenanigans. I'm just going to call it shenanigans because it's shenanigans. I don't feel like being cruel. So, that's what that is. I just don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, the universe is the best teacher. You know, the universe is the best teacher, period. So, they just got to answer to the universe on that one. That's it. They just got to answer because we're all supposed to have our own relationship. Oh, the cat's now. Oh my God, the cat's staring right at me. It's a black and white cat, mostly black though. Black cat's been kind of lingering around for a little bit now though. Yeah. But yeah, guys, we're just vibing. So next time you are like, you find yourself alone, right? You're just outside or wherever you are. You're at work. You're taking a break, whatever. Oh, hey, raccoon. Raccoon is here. But, listen to yourself. Just let your thoughts roam. Let your thoughts be. And just chill, you know? Think of yourself like a river. The 8th time. Yep. Number 8. The 8th time. I've I've been on this shore for like the entire sunset, right? This will be the 8th time the helicopter, well, the military helicopter flew by. I don't be keeping count, but when something is like right there, it's kind of hard not to keep count. Oh. A few moments later. Half an hour later. An hour and a half later. It's okay. It's okay. It's all groovy. It's all groovy. It's all for... Everything's in alignment the way it's supposed to be. Everything's in alignment. But yeah, no, whenever you're by yourself, like what I do, I'm not saying what I do is going to work for you, because it may not even work. So it's best to like trust yourself. It's okay. Like, you have permission to trust yourself. Now, when it comes to in particular women, when it comes to women in particular, okay, these days, dogs, oh God, please don't go this way. They probably will anyway. Oh fuck, oh whatever. Don't mind me. People keep coming through and through and through. I just got sick of that one dude. He got on my damn nerves. But women, your environment, your home environment is everything. It's everything. It's everything. If you're peaceful without lying to yourself, okay? Yes, you're a woman of strength. You can handle anything. But that doesn't mean you have to take on troubles that that's unnecessary. That wasn't even your troubles to begin with. It's someone else's troubles. Okay? We are on a planet that's a female, correct? And then we say Mama Universe a lot, right? Mama Universe, Mama Nature, So with that being said, to start off, I feel like, us women, we just gotta we have to first feel comfortable in our own homes. That's priority number one. We have to feel comfortable in our own homes. Now, if you're a woman that lives outside like me, that's separated from your children, not by law, but by white devil forces. But you're still trying to keep your own hope strong, trying to keep yourself, going day by day, like myself. Keep going. Your home, while you're living outside, is your body. Your home is whatever atmosphere that you're immediately in. But it's mostly in here. As long as you feel comfortable and at peace and you resonate with your immediate environment, then it's okay. But when you're living outside as a woman, you want to because things change all the time. All the time. So I've been through the good and the bad of it, Just recently got out of the bad of it. Just recently, yeah. But still here are we. Women, make sure you feel comfortable in your home. That's important. That's highly important. And if you have children and you have a shelter, you have a home, it's you and your children, if there's anyone around you or any energies around you that's hindering, I don't want to say hindering, that's disturbing you and your children's peace of mind, you know what to do. Dismissed. That's it. Just dismiss them. Dismiss them from the space of you and your children. Dismiss them from yourself and your children's space. You know, they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. It's okay. You know, but your peace of mind is everything. Especially right now. Your peace of mind is everything. So I feel like like for me, myself and I, when I have a peace of mind, I'm able to get through literally anything. You know what I mean? No matter what comes my way, I'm able to get through anything. But anyway, off that topic, y'all got the point. Every day I'm fantasizing about me and my child being reunited and just being our own home. Mommy is no longer, now, my child doesn't know that I live on the streets. All my child knows is that she knows that I'm building a home for the both of us. So that way my child can finally live with me and don't have to deal with them. Don't have to deal with them. Because nobody in the them category respects mama's wishes like that. Like that. If they respected mama's wishes like that, then I wouldn't be out here. I would be right next to my child. I would have never left my child's side to begin with. The bedroom that I decorated for me and my child would still be intact. Would have still be intact. But it got torn down, didn't it? Everything that I bought for my child got trashed. Oh no, this is not bitterness. This is just memory recall. That's all. This is memory recall. And this is my therapy. This is my therapeutic session. Because why? We are by the water. It's a beautiful sunset. And it's important to always feel whole within yourself. Like you are not a half. You know what I mean? You are not a half. Woman. You are woman. You are not a half waiting for another half to come and complete you. Gosh, golly, that's been told to us for so long, huh? We've seen our mothers, we've seen our grandmothers, the great grandmothers, So, I feel like I want to see women and children free. You feel me? Because y'all know what I've said in the previous videos. I really don't want to repeat. It's not pretty. So that's why I'm emphasizing on women and children being free. I'm not saying, forget about the men. I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying what's needed the most right now and what people are going through these days right now, especially, what I can relate to, what I'm going through personally myself. Women and children need to be free and they need their own homes. I truly don't care what men think right now. I never did, actually. Never did. Decenter men. Decenter them. Decenter men. It's a healthy thing to do, actually. Because it gives them space to be able to breathe. To be able to process. I don't think men would be all that angry as often because they're not living with women anymore, kind of thing. I don't know. Just ideas I'm entertaining. But anyway, wow, we are at 49 minutes. Yeesh. Wow, then. Let me go ahead and wrap it up before... Yeah, anyway. Sunset, guys. I want you guys to get plenty of rest. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in again. I wanted to make it a little more longer this time. Dressed in all black. I don't know, you could hardly see in the dark. But we had an interesting little session there. We did. Nothing but that purple love over here. And nothing but purple love. Love for my ancestors. Love for the mothers out there, love for myself, love for the children out there, love for my child, you know what I mean? And the love of freedom, the love of a peace of mind, the love of having your own sanctuary / home that no one can ever take away from you as a woman, especially as a woman with children. Not living with a man, big as peace of mind. Huge as peace of mind. Huge as peace of mind. Okay? Peace of mind there. Keyword peace of mind. Keyword freedom. Keyword sanctuary. Keyword home. Keyword decenter. Keyword chill. Allow yourself to flow like the river. Flow like the ocean. Because after all, we're made of how much % of water? I love y'all. Peace.